Hey y'all, I'm Danny Bascom. I chose to talk by Elder Matthew Holland called Forsake Not Your Own Mercy, and he gave it in the Saturday afternoon session, and it was so good. He talked about Jonah and his story and how that relates to Jesus Christ and the atonement. And one of my favorite quotes was this, and he said, "Even greater than manifesting the effects of the fall, Jonah's story powerfully directs us to him who can deliver us from those effects," talking about Jesus Christ. Jonah's self-sacrifice to save his shipments is Christ-like indeed. And then he later on goes to say, "Cry unto God, turn to the temple, cling to your covenants, follow the lead of the repentant Jonah. Serve the Lord, his church, and others will sacrifice in thanksgiving." And I really loved those kind of ideas, but also principles that are taught through this experience of Jonah in the Bible about Jesus Christ and who he is and kind of what the effects of the fall are in our life. We know that we live in a broken world and there's sin and hate and grief and sorrow all around us. But I'm just so grateful that we can cry out to God and we can receive deliverance and also peace and comfort during the hard times. And it kind of talks about some things that we can do to put this into practice, or like a plan of action like our assignment asks us to come up with in this quote. But one thing on top of that I thought that I could do was to write notes to the girls that I minister to in my ward and that are in my presidency, so that I can build like a deeper friendship with them, and then I can teach them kind of what it looks like to have Jesus Christ in your life and just have a relationship with him. I also really want to study the life of Jonah a little bit more and kind of dive into that. But yeah, I'm just grateful for God and Jesus Christ and know that they're in our lives to help us.